Are you searching for information on opening a medical spa business and making it profitable within your first year? Are you thinking about buying an existing medical spa or selling one? In this video series, we showed our social media audience how to succeed in their business journey and sound, timeless strategies we've been using for over 20 years. We've used all these strategies to grow aesthetic medical practices to seven-figure sales and beyond. We've decided to post this valuable information on YouTube because these timeless strategies might be just the thing you need to grow your business and succeed in the coming months and years.
Hello and good morning. My name is Mary Claire and I am the head of our social media department here at Projected Growth Consulting. So I am here today to talk about office content and why that is so important. So if you've been following PGC, then you know that, social media is a guilty pleasure for most people. So they're coming onto social media to be entertained, kind of like binge watching Netflix or flipping through a magazine. So if you are just selling at them, even though it's really exciting to want to tell them all about the great services and products that you're offering with just stock photos or advertisements, then your audience is going to be tuning out pretty quickly. So we really want to give them that what's in it for me, that entertainment factor, and also to help build trust in your brand and really show them who you are and let your personality shine. So let's go over what exactly office content is. So office content is any kind of picture, video, or boomerang that captures, who you are, your staff, your patients, with their permission, your community, and it allows you to showcase your brand in a lot of different facets through pictures and videos. So personalization in social media marketing is just an absolute must-have. So when everybody is competing for the attention of the same audience, it's going to become even more important to personalize your social media messages. So as technologies continue to develop and grow with more personalized and more relevant content, the businesses who don't keep up are going to be left behind. So you really want to make sure that you're utilizing the office content on your social media page. So there's a lot of different offices who do the exact same things that you do. They're offering the same exact services, but they don't have your special flair and personality. And that's another reason why this office content on your social media page is so important, because it sets you apart from everyone else. So office content gives your audience the opportunity to see your faces behind your brand and what exactly makes you makes you special and unique. So without this critical piece of the puzzle, your campaign performance will very much be lacking. So something that the office content does is it also helps to build trust. They've seen your face before. They know who you are. They know who they're going to be working with. And it helps them when they pick up the phone and they know that they get that appointment with Jennifer, that they've seen her on your feed a bunch before. And they're a little bit excited. It also helps to show authenticity as compared to just using stock photographs or advertisements or text posts on your page. It's also relatable content and the type of content that people expect to see on their feeds. So people expect to see those fun photos of their friends and family. So when they see your faces, it resonates with them much more because it's that relatable content. And it also helps to create higher engagement. So as we know with social media, what we're really looking for is that engagement. And what we mean by engagement is any kind of interaction with your post. So a like, a reaction, a comment, a share, and typically that real authentic content that comes from your office, like photos and videos, tends to get much higher engagement. So it's really going to help your Facebook performance overall, because the Facebook algorithm really rewards posts and accounts that get high engagement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some ideas and help you get a little bit more creative with the type of office content that you are posting. So one thing I would definitely start with is before and after photos. Before and after photos are very important and very impactful. And of course, it goes without saying, if you can't tell the before from the after, or you have to label it, it might not be the best before and after photo to use. But I would definitely encourage you to use your own before and after photos. that's something that you can post from your office. And I always like to put a little watermark on there because those do tend to get stolen once in a while. So definitely make sure you're, customizing and personalizing that with a little watermark. Another big one is treatments being performed. So if you don't have your patient's permission, make sure that you're not posting those photos. But what you could do is you could set aside one day in the month to take all of your photos and videos for that month. So this way, all of your staff is dressed up, ready to go, makeup's done, camera ready, and this way no one can say, oh, I don't look good today, I don't want my photo taken. But on that day, you can give staff treatments, so you have their permission to be posted on social. And during these treatments, you could just get some really fun, candid photos of these treatments being performed. This is also a great time to get some videos of these treatments being performed, get some close-ups of a couple passes of a laser, you explaining the treatment. So these treatments being performed is a great way to create engagement and excitement, and even educate your patients on some of these treatments. So definitely recommend you posting those. Another great thing is staff having fun. So a lot of people are hesitant to post this type of content on their pages, but it's very, very engaging. So, even if you all get Starbucks in the morning, a little picture of you all cheersing your drink, or if you have a little event going on or a staff birthday, make sure that you shout that out and highlight it. The staff singing happy birthday to a staff. That's the exciting human thing we can all relate to, and the type of content that people love. We have some hesitation from some clients on posting this type of content until they see the results. But again, when you get high engagement on these types of posts, it's going to help the performance of your other posts, including your sales posts, just by nature of the Facebook algorithm. So definitely, if there's a fun event going on, make sure to take out the phone and get a candid photo of that. Another one that does very well is our staff pets. So if you have a furry friend, definitely exploit them on your social media page. So if you have a pup or a kitty, definitely take their picture. We had a very fun one of somebody relaxing with a face mask at night with their dog. We use a lot of our PGC pups in our videos. Everybody loves their dog. Something fun that you could do is post a photo of a staff member and their pet, and ask all of your fans and followers to drop a picture of their dog in the comments down below. Everybody loves to share photos of their dog, so that's a great way to create some engagement on your page as well. Something that you can do to help get both that office content and that educational piece is to have your staff highlight their favorite retail products or skincare products. So, staff using them, holding them, showcasing them is another great idea to get some of that office content out there and get your staff's faces on the page. So I really love that one as well. And you can get really creative with what you want to post on there. Another idea is photos of your beautiful office. So if you have just renovated, or you're really proud of your office space, or your practice, your waiting room and treatment room, definitely get a picture of that and throw it up on social media, with a nice little caption saying, "We're waiting for you," or "It's a beautiful day here in the office," and really make that enticing for people to want to come and enjoy and relax and spend the day with you. If you are going on holiday or you're having a staff retreat, that's another great opportunity for you to take and post some pictures on your social media page as well. You can also get very creative and play some games to create some engagement. So one of my favorites is the staff baby guessing game, where you post a few photos of baby pictures of your staff members and the doctors, and then you post their current headshots or current up-to-date photos, and your followers then have to guess what baby is matched to what staff member. That's always just really fun and helps to create a ton of great engagement. If you're having any kind of event, that's another great one to throw up on there. And people also really love that satisfyingly icky type of stuff. So if you're doing hydrofacials, that's a really great opportunity to kind of show, look, this is what comes out of your skin. Or dermaplaning even, and what comes off of there. So just, even if you think it might be a little yuck, if it's mildly yucky, sometimes that really does very well on social social media, much to the surprise of some of our clients. Videos by nature on social media tend to do very, very well. So we really want to make sure that you're posting a nice healthy mix of videos in there as well. Just by way of the Facebook algorithm, videos tend to get a higher reach than a photo post alone. So some ideas for videos would be treatments being performed like we talked about earlier. If you have a monthly promotion going on, get on video. Do a quick, 1 to 3 minute video explaining your promotion and what's so great about it. That way you can help to get that word out a little bit more. Someone might scroll through an advertisement but stop to watch the video. Another example would be explaining a treatment. So, if you are doing the once a month photo shoot, then during that you can have, a staff member get on there next to the technology, kind of explaining how that technology works and really getting that education piece in there. Another thing is if you have a very happy client who has given their explicit permission to be posted on your social media, you can have them do a quick video testimonial. These are very powerful and very potent. So I do recommend taking the time to seek these out if you do have somebody who is extra thrilled. Another great way to do a video is to announce your contest of the month. So if you're following the PGC marketing method and you're using a contest of the month, definitely creating a quick, 1 to 3 minute video just explaining, hey, we've got a great contest going on this month. Here's what we're giving away. Here's the value. Good luck to everybody who enters, and here's how to enter. It would really help to increase the reach and engagement on that contest. Staff saying happy holidays, an invitation to an event that you have going on, or even anything seasonal if you're having a fun pool party with your staff or something along those lines. So these are all some really great ideas for taking photos and videos to utilize on your social media pages. So I do recommend that you do set aside a dedicated time once a month to take all of them in bulk and then slowly drip them out through your page throughout the month. And of course, as things pop up, make sure you're whipping out that camera and you're on task with that. So the next thing I want to move on to is taking pictures and videos. So I wanted to give you guys a few tips. Let me tell you right now, you do not need a whole production team to take these photos and videos. Using your phone, iPhone, Android is perfectly fine. iPhones and Androids tend to have phenomenal cameras nowadays, so if you have a newer model phone, you are in the clear. Something that you can do if you really want to take your video game to the next level is use a ring light. And what that is it's just a little light with a ring on a stand, and you can purchase these on Amazon very quickly and easily, and they're not very expensive. But it will help to just increase the lighting if you are recording a few videos or you plan on doing that quite often. You can also purchase a very simple tripod also off of Amazon that will grip your phone and just hold it steady and still and really give a nicer shot. That's a very quick, easy, and cheap solution to increase the quality of your videos as well. Another tip that I have for you guys is to use portrait mode on your iPhones, or if you're an Android user, I believe it's called Live Focus. And what that will do, just to show you how that works, is once you're on the photo here, you just slide it over to the mode that says portrait on the bottom. And that will take the object that's in focus and kind of blur the background, and it really makes for a lovely photo. So that could really increase the quality of your photos, is just switching over to portrait mode or a live focus. And you can also use some editing apps if you really want to get crazy, but it's definitely not necessary. But some photo editing apps that we would recommend are Snapseed, Afterlight 2, Touch Retouch, even in-app like Instagram and Facebook, you can apply some filters to really brighten it up or make it look a little bit nicer. And then if you want to edit your videos, again, it's absolutely not necessary, but you can use some editing apps like iMovie, Quick App, Splice, InShot, Story Studios, WeVideo, and you can easily kind of edit and clip together if you'd like. But sometimes bloopers do better than those highly produced videos, so don't be too hard on yourself and don't stress too much. The only other thing that I wanted to really touch on here that I've mentioned earlier was patient confidentiality. So it's really important that you maintain the confidentiality that you've already instilled in your practice. So having your patients agree to use their photos will continue to create that safe environment for them and ensure that you stay compliant. So these are just some of the tips and tricks that we have for office content and helping to create that value and build trust on your page here at PGC. So if you'd like to receive our office content guide, please send us a direct message with your email address and we'll email you, all of these tips and tricks in a handy little guide that you can print out and reference anytime you'd like. And if you'd like to learn more about social media and how PGC can help you with social media, or even get a free competition analysis on your social media page, you can go to our website and book a free consultation. Thanks so much for tuning in and have a great day.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe and click the notification icon to be notified every time we post a new video. And don't forget to grab your free copy of our book and all the resources we've provided. You can find the links in the description below.